You're watching the wrong videos. They're telling you to be consistent, to find your passion. That's broke advice. 99% of creators are failing because they're looking in the same direction as everyone else. They're fighting for pennies. But there's a back door. There's a secret list. The top earners, the faceless empires, don't compete. They exploit 500 hidden gaps, niches so fresh, so uncontested, they guarantee six-figure automation on YouTube, TikTok, and any platform you choose. You are about to receive the master key, not a guess, not a theory, the complete, unreleased, 500-method blueprint to becoming a top 1% content owner, not a content creator. Stop leaving money on the table. Stop failing. The next 20 minutes change everything. Don't even think about clicking away. Let's make some money.
These are your essential, zero-cost scouting methods. They rely on sheer effort and creative thinking, allowing you to bypass expensive tools and find opportunities the lazy creators miss. The Auto-Suggest Anchor. Start with broad topics, e.g., history, facts, and meticulously record every auto-suggestion. This is Google, YouTube handing you a high-volume query on a silver platter. The Time Filter Secret. Filter search results by upload date this month. This is the ultimate early detection system for new, emerging niches that are just starting to gain traction. Get in now. The view count power move. Don't get distracted by channel size. Sort by view count to prioritize ideas that already prove a massive audience hunger, regardless of channel subscribers. The high RPM timestamp. Analyze video durations over 20 minutes. Why? Niches that support long-form content often signal higher viewer retention and, critically, higher ad revenue, RPM. The Viewer Demand Vault. The comment section isn't just for feedback. It's a goldmine of unmet demand. Look for viewers asking, "Why hasn't anyone made a video about X?" That's your next niche. The Rising Interest Gauge. Use Google Trends to compare potential niche keywords. You're not just looking for volume. You're looking for the upward slope, a signal of future, sustained growth. Geo-specific dominance. Cross-reference those trends with regional filters. You can dominate a high-volume niche in a specific, less competitive country or state before the global creators even notice. The YouTube Exploration Drill. Don't ignore the Explore tab. Drill into trending categories to find sub-niches that are gaining viral velocity right now. The Algorithm Training Hack. Subscribe to 20+ small channels in a broad category. You are effectively training the algorithm to serve you low-competition, related ideas in your recommended feed. The Outlier Brainstorm. Search for videos with massive views but tiny subscriber counts. This video broke through. How? Brainstorm variations of that angle to capture its untapped volume. The Reddit Niche Pipeline. Scour subreddits like New Tubers or Internet is Beautiful. Creators and users are constantly discussing gaps, ideas, and low-entry barrier niches. Quora's Unmet Demand Indicator. Query Quora for questions in your area of interest. Every unanswered or highly followed question is a strong signal of unmet viewer curiosity. Wikipedia's Structured Chaos. Dive into Wikipedia categories. It's a structurally sound source for forgotten or underrepresented historical, scientific, or artistic topics that beg for video explainers. The Timeliness Edge. Track news aggregators like Google News for topics that are just spiking. Get a faceless video out fast to ride the initial wave of search volume. Pinterest's Visual Opportunity. Search Pinterest to identify highly engaging visual niches, e.g., aesthetics, home decor, that often have a massive presence there but a tiny footprint on YouTube. Amazon's Bestseller Blueprint. Analyze Amazon's bestsellers, books, products. If people are spending money on it, they are searching for content about it. A huge monetization signal. Affiliate-friendly forum threads. Review old forum threads on sites like Warrior Forum. These often discuss niches with high commercial intent and an easy path to affiliate revenue. eBay's Hot Item Signal. Study eBay's trending items. This is real-time consumer demand. Use these product-based ideas for review or best of list videos. TikTok Crossover. Find a viral TikTok trend and adapt it into a 20-minute in-depth YouTube format. You capture the viral volume and convert it into high watch time content. Instagram hashtag transition. Monitor visual, aesthetic hashtags. These niches are actively transitioning from photo-based content to video. Be the first one to capture that migration. The vidIQ scorecard. Use vidX keyword tool to get its famous opportunity score. We only target terms where the volume is high and the competition is scored at low or, at worst, low-medium. TuberBuddy's long-tail sniper. Apply TuberBuddy's Tag Explorer to not just find single words, but long-tail keywords, those 4- and 5-word phrases with high volume but almost zero competition. Ahrefs YouTube Explorer. For those who are serious, input your ideas into Ahrefs for exact, no-guess metrics on search volume and true keyword difficulty. SEOddity's Profit Forecast. Employ SEOddity's free finder for SEO-based ideas and get an estimate on a niche's profitability. Don't just chase views, chase revenue. Gemu's AI Assist. Use free AI tools like Gemu to rapidly generate dozens of low-competition keyword suggestions, then quickly cross-reference them for volume. Nextliv's Hidden Gems Filter. Paid. Install this Chrome extension to automatically filter out all the noise and only show channels under 50K subscribers that are getting 1M plus monthly views. That's the blueprint. Perplexity's Deep Dive. Run Perplexity AI's Deep Research mode on a broad query. It will give you a comprehensive report on hidden sub-niches and forgotten opportunities. ChatGPT's Variation Engine. Use ChatGPT to generate 50 variations of a core niche, then immediately cross-check those 50 against Google Trends. Social Blade's Growth Signal. Use Social Blade to analyze channel growth charts. We are looking for channels with a sudden, vertical acceleration in growth but still low overall subscribers. Low competition rises. Keyword Everywhere Overlay. Leverage this extension to get volume data directly inside your YouTube search bar. Instant data. No wasted clicks. The 3+ word rule. Target long-tail keywords, 3+ words. These are high-intent searches that have the lowest competition. You are answering a very specific viewer need. The competitor gap analysis. Meticulously list the topics of your top 5 competitors. Then, find the 10 most glaring omissions. Those are your high-volume, low-effort videos. Search intent validation. Every keyword must match a user's problem or curiosity. Are you solving a pain point? If not, the video will fail, no matter the volume. The high RPM mandate. Prioritize niches with a proven high RPM, e.g., finance, technology. Don't just chase views, chase a high dollar per 1,000 view metric. The evergreen trending combo. Combine timeless, evergreen topics, e.g., history, with a trending element, e.g., AI, history. This gives you sustained volume with short-term viral spikes. Reverse engineering psychology. Categorize successful outlier videos not by their topic, but by the emotional trigger they use. Curiosity, fear, relief, novelty. Adapt the psychology, not the video. The 50 video test. Before full commitment, test 50 videos in a sub-niche. The data from this test confirms viability, production cost, and viewer retention. Your ultimate safety net. A/B testing your research. Use A/B testing tools on your titles and thumbnails based on your research. The best niche means nothing if people won't click. Faceless friendly focus. Focus on niches that are inherently scalable and faceless, e.g., explainers, document compilations. Your future self, the automation CEO, will thank you. The sub-niche diversification. Don't just do travel. Diversify into budget travel for families. This instantly reduces your competition by 80%. The studio suggestion pivot. Dive into your own YouTube studio's videos suggesting this video, report. This is the algorithm telling you exactly which related, untapped niches you should cover next. The zero search volume gambit. Search for keywords with zero measured search volume in niche forums. If the intent is high, you can capture the market before the tools even register the volume. The Hidden Gem Filter 2.0. Filter for channels with under 10K subs but over 500K views. These are not flukes, they are the next scalable opportunity, and they show you the format that works. The Failure Autopsy. Meticulously analyze failed channels in a niche, e.g., high-quality content, no growth. This teaches you the pitfalls to avoid, saving you months of wasted effort. Academic adaptation. Use sites like Archive for emerging tech or science. Adapt complex papers into simple, engaging video explainers for a mass audience with almost zero video competition. AI compliance training. Train an AI, like Claude or ChatGPT, specifically on YouTube's guidelines and use it to refine niche ideas for maximum compliance and safety. The rival screenshot query. Screenshot a competitor's channel page. Query an AI, what's right here that I can do better? Get instant, objective insights on their flaws. The long-form vacuum. Find a niche with high engagement on TikTok or Instagram, but no dedicated, high-quality long-form content on YouTube. That vacuum is your chance to dominate. Etsy's niche product demand. Use Etsy for craft, art, or DIY product niches. If the products are selling, the audience is searching for how-to videos. The X niche alert thread. Follow key creators on X, formerly Twitter, who occasionally share niche alerts. These are often real-time finds that haven't hit the public tools yet. Emotional trigger categorization. Categorize your research not by topic, but by the dominant emotional trigger, e.g., novelty, status, safety. This is the key to creating endlessly viral content. The niche health check. Track the 90-day upload trends of 5 to 10 small channels in a potential niche. Are they consistently uploading and growing? The health of the ecosystem is everything. Non-YouTube formats steal. Steal successful formats from platforms like Reddit, AMAs, listicles, or Substack and seamlessly adapt them for a faceless YouTube environment. The anonymous research cloak. Use completely anonymous, separate accounts for all research. This prevents your personal viewing history from biasing your algorithm recommendations. The contrarian angle. Analyze popular "why X failed" videos. The negative angle often generates massive engagement and is a high-volume, contrarian niche you can build a channel on. The format fusion. Combine a topic that spiked in the last 90 days with a proven, evergreen format, e.g., a top 10 inches list. This is the quick win formula. The no failures niche. Look for niches where every channel, no matter how small, gets consistent views. This proves the demand is so high that even poor execution works. Reverse engineer monetization. Before you create any content, research the ad categories and affiliate products in a niche, e.g., luxury goods, financial software. Highest RPM first, content second. AI, viewer simulation. Use AI to simulate the psychology of your target viewer. Ask the AI, why would a person click a video about X at 3 a.m.? Use the answer to craft your titles. The X Conversation ID Spy. Dig into conversation IDs on X, Twitter to find niche-specific discussions that are too small to be tracked by keyword tools, but packed with high-intent ideas. The related searches map. Don't stop at the first result. Scroll to the bottom of YouTube search pages. The related searches section is a free, algorithm-generated map of low-competition variants on your high-volume query. The channel subscriber filter. When searching a niche, filter the results by channel. Look only at those under 20,000 subscribers who are still getting huge views. That channel size is your entry point. The alphabet soup hack. Use Google's auto-suggest by adding letters, e.g., AI, tools A through Z. This rapidly uncovers underexplored long-tail keywords that have volume but zero video coverage. Amazon subcategory cross-check. Check your niche ideas against Amazon's most specific subcategories. A match here signals product tie-ins and the crucial potential for affiliate monetization. Real-world demand signals. Browse categories on sites like Craigslist or eBay, DIY, collectibles. Real-world commerce signals strong, sustained interest in niches like restoration or reselling. Wikipedia's Hobby Vault. Search Wikipedia's exhaustive hobby lists. These are inherently evergreen, passion-driven niches that often have stable demand and very low video competition. Quora's unmet category needs. Don't just search Quora. Explore its category pages. Mine user questions for unmet needs in educational or curiosity-driven niches. These are perfect explainer video topics. Reddit's rising post alerts. Monitor the rising posts in relevant subreddits, like r, YouTube or topic-specific communities. This is your real-time feed of emerging niche discussions before they go mainstream. Conversational keyword mining. Simulate voice searches on Google and YouTube. This uncovers the conversational keywords people actually speak, high-intent phrases with low video optimization. Academic paper adaptation. Go to academic sites like Archive. Find a complex paper in a tech or science niche and turn it into a simple, engaging explainer video. You become the expert bridge. Etsy's craft niche trend. Track e-commerce trends on Etsy for craft-based niches like miniature arts. These highly visual topics are ripe for YouTube tutorials but have low saturation. The podcast to video flip. Use podcast directories to identify popular audio niches, philosophy, spirituality. These are proven formats, but need to be adapted visually for faceless video. GitHub's open source opportunity. Analyze GitHub's trending repositories for new AI or open source tools. Create tutorials on these emerging projects before they get mass adoption. Forum archive dig. Check forum archives on sites like Warrior Forum. Look for affiliate niches that had huge demand historically but have low current video competition. Pinterest's visual gaps. Explore detailed Pinterest boards for visual niches, e.g., home design. Note the lack of high-quality, long-form YouTube equivalents. Fill the visual vacuum. News archive prediction. Review news archives for event-based niches, like economic trends, to accurately predict seasonal volume spikes for your evergreen content. Instagram Reels to long form. Find a viral Instagram Reel trend and immediately build it out into a detailed, long-form YouTube video. You get the crossover appeal and high watch time. TikTok sound extension. Search TikTok for viral sounds tied to a niche. Extend the concept behind the sound into a detailed, high-value video in a low-competition space. Bestseller narrative potential. Examine book bestseller lists on Amazon. Biographies or business stories have massive narrative potential and are easy to convert into faceless explainers. Live stream engagement spotting. Filter YouTube results by live streams. High real-time engagement in smaller channels signals a highly passionate, underserved audience in sports or performance areas. Vidix AI Coach Simulation. Use Vidix Advanced AI Coach to simulate the performance of a potential niche. It will predict growth based on thousands of channel data points. Predict your future success. TuberBuddy's 2025 Trend Alerts. Set up custom alerts in TuberBuddy's Keyword Explorer for terms that are showing a sudden spike in search volume but remain in the low difficulty zone. Ahrefs Content Gap Command. Run Ahrefs Content Gap Analysis on your top 3 competitor channels. This instantly reveals the high-volume topics they have not covered yet. Nextliv's Real-Time Detection. Paid. Use the Nextlev Niche Finder for live, real-time unsaturated niche detection by scraping and analyzing fresh YouTube data. Get there first. TubeLab's Rising Channel Spotting. Paid. Use TubeLab to filter and sort channels based on their recent growth velocity. Find the rising stars to identify the viral format that's working right now. Perplexity's Profit Deep Dive. Input your niche ideas into Perplexity AI for detailed deep dives on projected profitability and estimated CPM before you ever record a single clip. Social Blade's Acceleration Chart. Look for channels on Social Blade that show an accelerating curve of subscriber growth but still have low overall competition. The momentum is the signal. SEMrush's 2025 forecasts. Use SEMrush's topic clusters to get forecasts on rising keyword demand, specifically targeting automation-friendly niches like AI, health hacks. Exploding Topics, AI, Prediction. Leverage exploding topics, AI, to get early, predicted signals on emerging 2025 niche trends. This is your crystal ball. Morning Fame's personalized score. Use Morning Fame's opportunity scanner for suggestions tailored to your channel's size and authority. No more wasted effort on impossible competition. Keyword Everywhere and Flipper. Use Keyword Everywhere to overlay search volume data directly onto YouTube channels being sold on Flipper. See the raw demand behind the sale price. BuzzSumo's Viral Niche Alert. Set up content alerts in BuzzSumo to track viral patterns and trending content outside of YouTube, giving you a head start on high-volume ideas. Answer the public's intent map. To answer the public's visual maps to uncover intent-driven, low-competition ideas by seeing every question viewers are asking around a core topic. Ubersuggests Faceless Filter. Use Ubersuggests Idea Generator and apply its competition filters to specifically target niches that are perfect for faceless automation content. Moz's Authority Check. Use Moz to check the domain authority of websites linked in competitor channel descriptions. High-authority links can reveal deep-pocketed, high CPM niches. KW Finder's Seasonal Switch. Use KW Finder for long-tail suggestions, but pay close attention to the seasonal volume trends. This allows you to perfectly time your content launches. Infranodis's Hidden Connections. Use Infranodis to visually graph your keyword networks, revealing hidden connections and unexpected hybrid niche opportunities. ChatGPT Niche Hybridization. Train ChatGPT on your research data, then ask it to generate hybrid niche ideas, e.g., combining AI plus gardening. Unique angles equals low competition. Benchmarking with analytics. Run test videos and compare the actual performance data, CTR, retention, in YouTube Analytics against your tool predictions. Close the feedback loop. Automated alert systems. Use Zapier or similar tools to create automated systems that send you a Slack or email alert whenever your niche tools flag a high-volume, low-competition term. The micro niche cut. Niche down one more time. For yoga, go to postpartum yoga. This can reduce your direct competition by 40% while still maintaining profitable volume. Flipper listing reverse engineering. Study the content styles of channels that successfully sold on Flipper. Reverse engineer their format for the highest profit niches. The CPM versus cost balance. Target niches where the cost per mil, CPM, is high, like AI, but the production cost is low, like simple stories. Maximize your profit margin. Pilot video retention. Launch small test pilot videos in your sub-niches. The single most important metric is retention. If the audience doesn't watch, the niche is dead. Strategic hybridization. Don't just find a niche, create a hybrid. AI plus personal finance, or history plus gaming. Your unique edge is your shield against competition. Seasonal evergreen twist. Build evergreen content, but give it a seasonal title, thumbnail twist, e.g., history facts to escape the winter blues. Sustained volume, temporary spike. Audience psychology targeting. Use audience psychology to target primal emotional triggers, curiosity, nostalgia, relief, in low competition areas. Emotions drive clicks. Unbiased freelance validation. Outsource the validation process to a freelancer on Upwork. A fresh, unbiased set of eyes can flag flaws or potential before you commit. Small channel momentum. Monitor 90-day trends in the smallest channels in a niche. The growth trajectory is a cleaner, earlier signal of low competition momentum than the large channels. Automation feasibility first. Ensure the niche aligns perfectly with your automation capabilities. For example, stock footage for documentaries is scalable. Complex CGI is not. Flipper Earnings Deep Dive. Analyze sold Flipper listings for their reported earnings structure. This reveals the true hidden CPM gems in faceless niches like AI, stories, or financial news. Google operator hacks. Use advanced Google search operators, like cite, link to YouTube, or entitle smiley face, to find massive demand signals outside of YouTube. This is pure, non-video gap analysis. Low video count, high view filter. Filter YouTube for channels with high overall views but a very low video count, under 30 videos. This indicates a highly scalable, low-effort format. Reverse search visuals. Reverse search the image of a viral thumbnail on Google Images. This inspires niche visuals and reveals overlooked aesthetic trends you can copy. Podcast transcript mining. Download podcast transcripts from popular shows. Run them through a keyword tool to find the most discussed, un-video feed topics right for adaptation. Wikipedia edit history tracking. Track the edit history on Wikipedia pages for complex or emerging topics. Spikes in edits are often leading indicators of a trending topic. The niche flaw, query and AI. What is the biggest flaw in the target niche content on YouTube? This contrarian angle instantly boosts your uniqueness. Browser script export. Use browser extensions or scripts to export competitor playlist data. Analyzing the flow and structure of their ideas is a free blueprint. X niche alert following. Closely follow key creators on X who share real-time niche leaks or specific high-intent keywords that are currently performing. Voice-to-text intent simulation. Simulate high-intent searches using your phone's voice-to-text. This finds the natural, conversational keywords that are often missed by text-based tools. Cost versus RPM matrix. Categorize all niches by their production cost versus their RPM, revenue per mil. Prioritize the AI, low effort, high CPM niches, e.g., 1 hour AI stories. Anonymous Flipper bid spy. Use anonymous bidding on Flipper listings to get access to detailed seller data, including revenue breakdowns and traffic sources, a complete niche blueprint. AI, format replication. Train a custom AI model on the transcripts and structure of a top channel's most successful videos. Use that model to instantly replicate the format with a new niche. Supply-demand vacuum alert. Paid. Monitor supply-demand vacuums using tools like TubeLab's real-time filters. Get an instant alert when a high-demand topic has low recent supply. Reverse engineer ad placements. Analyze the ad frequency and type in competitor videos. More frequent, high-value ads are a direct signal of a high CPM niche you need to pursue. Dormant niche revival. Find a niche that was huge 2 years ago but went dormant. Combine it with a current trend for a revival play that captures both nostalgia and novelty. Psychological comment profiling. Use AI to profile the psychology of audience comments, e.g., what are their underlying fears? Use these insights to predict the next low-competition sub-niche. The niche autopsy. Outsource niche autopsy reports on failed channels. Pay someone to identify exactly why they failed so you can build your strategy around avoiding those pitfalls. Non-English subtitle test. Embed non-English subtitles, Spanish, German, in your pilot videos. Track the views to quickly test global volume and low comp expansion without full translation. X conversation ID leaks. Track specific X conversation IDs from private threads where creators share niche leaks or proven templates. This is insider information. The interest to niche seed. List 8 to 10 of your personal interests. Use these as seeds for an AI prompt, generating micro niche ideas that align with you. Alignment means sustainability. Localized niche engineering. Input your passions into AI prompts, specifically adding location and language filters, e.g., Hindi YouTube strategies. This instantly drops your competition by 90%. The pros, cons, AI, refine. Don't just accept AI suggestions. Prompt the AI to refine them by detailing pros, cons, and competition levels. This helps you avoid broad, high-competition traps like generic crypto. Year-over-year validation. Use free tools to validate your niche ideas by looking at year-over-year search changes. You're not just looking for volume. You're predicting a high-volume growth surge. Advanced geo-filtering. Search Google with advanced filters for specific regions and languages. This is a manual way to assess localized keyword difficulty, KD, often reducing it by 10 to 20 points. Amazon's commercial compass. Cross-reference niche ideas with highly specific Amazon subcategories, e.g., sous vide kitchen equipment. Products equal monetization. Reddit's real-time pulse. Browse Reddit's rising posts in your niche subreddits. This gauges real-time demand and helps you uncover untapped sub-topics as they trend. Quora's intent clusters. Use Quora to identify clusters of high-intent queries in educational niches. Adapt these ready-made questions into powerful, problem-solving video formats. Regional search simulation. Simulate regional Google searches using VPNs or proxy tools. Uncover geo-specific high-volume opportunities that have zero global competition. The Academic Explainer Edge. Review academic abstracts on archive for emerging tech niches. Create simple explainers before the mainstream media, or even the tools, pick up the trend. SEMrush's Growth Filter. Use SEMrush's keyword analytics for YouTube to specifically filter for fast-growing keywords. This is the high-volume trend with emerging low competition you've been searching for. The YouTube Autocomplete Goldmine. Leverage YouTube's native search bar autocomplete for free, real-time ideation on long-tail variants. The fact that YouTube suggests it implies high volume. Keywords Everywhere Metric Overlay. Install Keywords Everywhere to overlay CPC, cost per click, and trend data directly onto your YouTube searches. Spot the low KD monetization gems instantly. Vidix Personalized Score. Apply Vidix AI Coach to score niche ideas based on your specific channel data. This gives you a personalized competitive advantage score, your true entry point. TuberBuddy's Weighted Ranking. Use TuberBuddy's Keyword Explorer to focus on the weighted rankings. For beginners, target scores under 50 to find the sweet spot of low risk, decent reward. Question-based intent filter. Generate long-tail suggestions in your tool of choice, then filter the list exclusively by questions. High-intent, problem-solving queries are the easiest to rank for. vidIQ Trend Thresholds. Set up vidIQ trend alerts for specific VPH, views per hour, thresholds. This allows you to catch rising niches early, before they become mainstream competition. High-growth decline spotting. Bulk upload a list of keywords into a tool and look for terms with high historical volume but a current declining growth rate. This signals a dying niche to avoid. TuberBuddy's Sidebar Hack. Use TuberBuddy's sidebar metrics during searches for real-time competition checks without having to click into every single video. SEMrush's Format Reverse Engineer. Explore SEMrush's Most Viewed Videos feature for a niche. This helps you reverse engineer the format and structure of successful low-comp content. The $13 plus CPM mandate. Assess CPM potential early. Target high-value niches like finance, often $13 plus per 1,000 views, and focus on the low-competition sub-areas within them. High ROI is non-negotiable. Uniqueness via hybridization. Hybridize your interests. Combine multilingual SEO with YouTube growth for unique, low-competition angles. Your specific blend is your unfair advantage. The 3-month, 30 content test. Stop guessing. Commit to testing 20 to 30 pieces of content in a niche over a strict 3-month window. This confirms real-world volume and retention, your ultimate validation. Localized KD drop. Strategically localize your content for regions like India or Southeast Asia. This instantly drops the keyword difficulty, KD, while still giving you access to massive volume. The Trend Evergreen Anchor. Balance evergreen topics, like DIY tutorials, with current trends. This gives you sustained foundational growth and protects you from relying on viral spikes alone. Unfair regional advantage. Prioritize niches where you have an unfair advantage, e.g., specific regional knowledge for organic farming or local history. This creates an immediate, high barrier to entry for global competitors. Cost-effective content mandate. Prioritize cost-effective niches. Avoid expensive props, actors, or filming locations. Focus on knowledge-based content that scales easily with automation. Objective outsourced validation. Outsource the initial niche validation to a neutral freelancer. Pay them for an objective pros, cons report to flag your own biases before you commit. 3 to 6 month small channel watch. Monitor the 3 to 6 month growth trends in small channels. Their sustained success is the clearest early signal of a high-volume, low-competition area. AI, format alignment. Align your chosen niche with faceless formats like AI-generated lessons. This ensures immediate scalability for your automation empire. Keywords Everywhere breakdown. Use the detailed breakdown feature in Keywords Everywhere to see per-video metrics directly in search results. You get instant competition analysis without opening a single video. VPH competition preemption. Set VPH, views per hour, alerts in vidIQ to preempt competition in rising niches. You are creating content before the trend has a name. The high view, low video filter. Filter search results for channels with a low video count, e.g., under 50, but high overall views. You are isolating hyper-efficient, scalable formats. Thumbnail trend reversal. Reverse engineer top-performing thumbnail trends to inspire your visual hooks. Copy the visual style, not the content topic. Podcast narrative adaptation. Adapt the narrative structure of successful podcasts to video. Storytelling niches have huge gaps waiting to be filled with visual content. Wikipedia traffic indicator. Track Wikipedia traffic statistics for potential documentary niches. High views on a Wikipedia page mean massive, untapped public curiosity. AI, regional twist prompt. Prompt an AI for a niche plus regional twist. E.g., AI plus Pilates for fitness innovation. This is instant localization of a high-volume idea. Playlist data export. Use browser extensions to export competitor playlist data. This allows you to perform cluster analysis on their subtopics to find the gaps in their overall strategy. Creator X, leak, threads. Monitor private Creator X threads, Twitter, for real-time, niche leaks, in 2025. This is insider data that hasn't hit any public tool. Voice search simulation. Simulate voice searches, e.g., "Hey Google, how do I?" to find natural, intent-rich long-tail keywords that have virtually zero video optimization. Custom AI advantage training. Train a custom AI model on your personal lists, regional knowledge, and unique skills to create unfair advantage niches, e.g., AI generated regional crafts. Anonymous tool trial data. Use anonymous email accounts for tool trials to access premium data without biasing your personalized recommendations. This gives you a clean view of the market. Format replication modeling. Custom model an AI on the transcripts and video structure of a top channel's low competition success. Replicate the winning recipe with a new, different topic. Supply gap instant monitor. Use real-time filters in advanced tools to monitor for supply-demand vacuums. Get instant alerts when a high-demand topic has low recent video supply. Ad metric reverse engineering. Reverse engineer the ad placements, types, and density in competitor videos. High-value ad signals are your clearest indicator of a hidden high CPM niche. The 2025 revival play. Find a niche that was dormant for 2 years, then combine it with a current 2025 trend for a low-competition comeback that leverages both novelty and nostalgia. Psychological comment forecasting. Profile the psychology of comments to predict audience behavior and future sub-niche demand. What do they really want? Commissioned niche reports. Commission niche reports from unbiased freelancers on Upwork. They act as your objective third party to prevent internal bias. Global volume pilot test. Pilot your videos with subtitles in non-English languages to gauge global volume and low competition expansion before committing to a full translation. Private X ID leak tracking. Track Private X, Twitter, conversation IDs for elite, leak, discussions on 2025 niches and proven automation strategies. AI-driven localization. Refine your personal interest list by prompting an AI for location-specific variations. This is how you lower competition in massive regional markets like Asia by 80%. The append number hack. Use Google autocomplete with appended numbers, e.g., Best AI Tools 2025. This uncovers timely, high-volume long-tail keywords that signal immediate relevance. Goodreads narrative cross-check. Cross-check your ideas against Goodreads trends for narrative niches like specific biographies. You're assessing the public's hunger for a story, then filling the video gap. Language-adjusted intent. Simulate regional search intent by adjusting your search engine's language. This allows you to find low KD content equivalents in non-English markets, ready for translation. Google Scholar adaptation. Review academic repositories like Google Scholar for science niches. Adapt high-level studies into simple, trustworthy, high-demand explainer videos. Etsy sales validation. Analyze Etsy sales data for hobby niches. The commercial demand for the product, e.g., craft supplies, validates the search volume for the related tutorial video. Podcast guest list mining. Mine podcast guest lists for expert-driven niches. Extend their interviews or unique perspectives into video formats for high-authority content. GitHub language tracking. Track GitHub trending languages for programming sub-niches. Creating beginner tutorials for these emerging skills gives you a first-mover advantage. Black Hat World affiliate polls. Explore forum user polls on sites like Black Hat World for emerging affiliate ideas. These are early signals of high commercial intent with low current video saturation. Pinterest analytics clusters. Use Pinterest trend reports or analytics to spot visual trend clusters and then fill the gaps in related lifestyle video content. Vidix intent mapping. Use Vidix related questions feature for deep intent mapping in low competition niches like AI, ethics. You're finding the exact question viewers are asking. TubeBuddy VPH preemption. Apply TubeBuddy's trend alerts, but filter by VPH, views per hour. This is your early warning system for the exact moment a low comp term begins to rise. Growth decline opportunities. Bulk analyze keywords in a tool and sort by growth declines. These are not dying niches. They are high volume areas where competition is getting lazy. Your opportunity. SEMrush format benchmarking. Explore SEMrush's most viewed videos in an education niche to establish the ideal format for low competition explainer content. 2008 trend forecasting. Integrate keywords everywhere's historical trends from 2008. This provides long-term volume forecasts, helping you distinguish a temporary fad from a sustained surge. DeepSeek AI's niche rethink. Use DeepSeek AI for a deep rethinking prompt on niche hybrids, like AI plus cooking. Its nuanced suggestions bypass generic AI outputs. Grok AI's news integration. Employ Grok AI's think section for news integrated refinements. Get niche ideas tied to current events, ensuring immediate, high volume. Keyword Planner broadening. Access Google Keyword Planner, even the free version, and use its broadening features to find high-volume, related low-KD terms you hadn't considered. Morning Fame's personalized scorecard. Scan Morning Fame for channel personalized suggestions. This tool tells you exactly where your specific channel has the lowest competition for faceless automation. Shorts competitor gap analysis. Run Ahrefs content gaps specifically on the successful YouTube Shorts channels in your niche. Find the viral micro niches they haven't expanded into long form. The $10 plus CPM rule. Target CPM rich niches like business news with a $10 plus per 1,000 views potential. Then, niche down to specific, low comp sub areas like startup failures or economic history. Multilingual hybridization. Hybridize multilingual SEO with your niche content. This is the cheapest way to instantly secure global low competition reach without hiring a full team. 3-month retention commitment. Commit to a 3-month testing phase in a niche, e.g., AI, tools, focusing relentlessly on retention analytics. If the audience doesn't stay, the niche is not viable. High growth market localization. Localize your content for high growth markets like India. The massive audience size instantly drops the KD in niches like fitness or finance. Evergreen Shorts Blend. Blend evergreen explainer formats with 2025 trends like shorts. Use shorts for high volume discovery and long form for high RPM retention. Expertise barrier to entry. Leverage your regional or cultural expertise for niches like cultural cooking. Your unique perspective acts as a powerful barrier to entry for global competitors. Low-cost knowledge focus. Prioritize low-cost production in pure knowledge niches like psychology breakdowns or philosophical concepts. Your script is the only expense. Objective outsourced analysis. Outsource the pros, cons analysis of new niches to a third party for an objective evaluation. Avoid emotional commitment to a flawed idea. 90-day health check. Track the 90-day upload trends in 5 to 10 small channels in a niche. Consistent, healthy output is a signal of a viable, low-saturation ecosystem. Military and history scalability. Align with faceless scalability in high-demand niches like history or military explainers. The wealth of public domain footage makes these automation gold mines. Studio, suggesting videos, depth. Dive into your own YouTube studios, suggesting videos, report. This is the algorithm's direct tip-off for related, untapped niches that are performing well for you. The Scalable Format Filter. Filter search results for channels under 10K subs with 500K plus views. This is the definitive signal for a scalable, high-performance format. The 90-day niche health signal. Check the 90-day upload trends for niche viability. A sudden drop in uploads by small channels is a sign of a dying or unmonetizable niche. Outlier format combination. Combine a successful 90-day outlier topic with a proven evergreen format. This is the fastest way to adapt a spike in interest into a sustained video. Faceless content algorithm training. Train your research account by actively engaging with faceless content only. This curates your recommendations to deliver hidden faceless gems. No failure history scan. Look for niches where small channels show a no failure pattern. Consistent views across all uploads. These are the safest bets for sustained volume. Data-backed script twists. Don't just copy dominant channels. Use your data, A, B test results, etc., to apply small, data-backed twists to their successful scripting formulas. Long-duration young channel search. Search a broad term, then filter for long-duration, recent uploads. This is a hack to find young, high-view channels before they're tracked by tools. US audience RPM focus. Focus exclusively on niches that attract a high percentage of US audience. This is the guaranteed path to the highest RPMs in YouTube automation. Evergreen over personality. Avoid personality-reliant niches. Opt for evergreen, knowledge-based niches like business documentaries or history explainers that scale with automation. RPM versus effort categorization. Categorize every potential niche by its RPM versus production effort. Prioritize the AI, low-effort niches, like 1-hour mysteries, for maximum profit margin. Anonymous tool data access. Use anonymous tool trials or accounts to access premium data without the tool biasing its recommendations based on your usage history. Custom AI format replication. Create a custom AI model based on the transcripts and structure of a high-performing, low-competition channel. Replicate the winning format with a new, distinct topic. Real-time supply gap alerts. Use advanced filters in tools like NextLev to generate real-time supply gap alerts. Be the first to know when a high-demand topic has low recent video supply. Ad placement metric reverse engineer. Reverse engineer competitor ad placements. High density of high-value ads is a direct CPM signal for hidden, lucrative niches. Dormant niche revival play. Find a niche that has been dormant for 2 years, then integrate a 2025 trend, like AI or specific tech, for a low-competition revival play. Psychological comment profiling. Use AI to profile the psychological intent behind audience comments. This is how you predict the next sub-niche demand based on primal fears or desires. Freelance, niche autopsies. Commission freelancers to conduct niche autopsies on failed channels. Learn exactly why they failed to ensure your strategy avoids those exact pitfalls. Subtitle pilot for global volume. Launch pilot videos with subtitles in non-English languages to test global volume pre-translation. This is the fastest way to confirm international demand. Elite X leak tracking. Track private X, Twitter, IDs and communities for elite discussions and real-time niche leaks that are kept out of public tools. AI-driven location-specific refinement. Refine your core interests by prompting AI for hyper-specific, location-based variations. This is how you bypass global competition and dominate regional markets in places like Asia. The 2025 Auto Suggest hack. Use Google Autocomplete, but append current year numbers, e.g., Best AI Tools 2025. This instantly uncovers timely, high-volume long-tail keywords. Goodreads narrative gaps. Cross-check your ideas against Goodreads trends. Focus on narrative niches, like biographies, and identify the specific stories that have massive book demand but a video gap. Language-adjusted KD reduction. Simulate regional intent by adjusting your search language. This reveals low KD equivalents in non-English markets, ready for easy translation and volume capture. Google Scholar Explainer Gold. Review academic repositories like Google Scholar for cutting-edge science. Adapt complex studies into simple, authoritative explainers before the mainstream media does. Etsy sales data validation. Analyze Etsy sales data for specific hobby niches. High commercial demand for the product proves the search volume for the related how-to video. Podcast guest list extension. Mine podcast guest lists for expert-driven niches. Extend the key insights from their interviews into a structured, scalable video format. GitHub Language Tutorial Edge. Track GitHub trending languages and create beginner tutorials for these emerging programming sub-niches. This is first-mover advantage in high-value tech. Black Hat World Affiliate Polls. Explore forum user polls on sites like Black Hat World. These reveal emerging affiliate ideas with high commercial intent and often low current video saturation. Pinterest Visual Trend Clusters. Use Pinterest analytics to spot visual trend clusters. These are huge signals for lifestyle video content where the YouTube supply is almost always low. Vidix Intent Mapping. Use Vidix-related questions feature for deep intent mapping in low-comp niches like AI, ethics. You're finding the precise, intent-driven questions viewers need answered. TubeBuddy VPH Preemption. Apply TubeBuddy's trend alerts with VPH, views per hour, filters. This is your early warning system for the exact moment a low comp term begins to spike. Growth decline opportunities. Bulk analyze keywords and sort by growth declines. This identifies high volume areas where competitors are getting lazy, your perfect chance to dominate. SEMrush format benchmarking. Explore SEMrush's most viewed videos in education to establish the ideal format and length for low competition explainer content. 2008 Trend Forecasting. Integrate keywords everywhere's historical trends from 2008. This provides long-term volume forecasts, helping you distinguish fleeting trends from sustained surges. DeepSeek AI Niche Rethink. Use DeepSeek AI for a deep rethinking prompt on niche hybrids, e.g., AI plus cooking. Its advanced reasoning bypasses generic AI output. Grok AI News Integration. Employ Grok AI's think sections for news-integrated refinements in current events niches, ensuring immediate relevance and volume. Keyword Planner Broadening. Access Google Keyword Planner and use its broadening features to find related high-volume, low-KD terms you hadn't considered. Morning Fame Personalized Scorecard. Scan Morning Fame for channel personalized suggestions. It tells you exactly where your channel has the lowest competition for faceless automation. Shorts Competitor Gap Analysis. Run Ahrefs content gaps specifically on successful Shorts competitors to find the viral micro niches they haven't expanded into long-form content yet. The $10 plus CPM rule. Target CPM-rich niches like business news with $10 plus potential, then niche down to startup failures or economic history. High ROI is the single most important metric. Multilingual hybridization. Hybridize multilingual SEO with niche content. This is the fastest, cheapest way to secure global low-competition reach without a massive budget. 3-month retention commitment. Commit to a 3-month testing phase in a niche, e.g., AI, tools, focusing relentlessly on retention. If the audience doesn't stay, the niche is fundamentally flawed. High-growth market localization. Localize your content for high-growth markets like India. The sheer volume of the audience instantly drops the KD in niches like fitness. Evergreen Shorts Blend. Blend evergreen explainers with 2025 trends like Shorts. Use Shorts for high-volume discovery and long-form for high RPM retention. Unfair regional expertise. Leverage your regional expertise for niches like cultural cooking. Your unique perspective creates a high barrier to entry for global competitors. Low-cost knowledge focus. Prioritize low-cost production in pure knowledge niches like psychology breakdowns. Your script is the only real expense, ensuring high scalability. Objective outsourced analysis. Outsource the pros, cons analysis of new niches to a third party. Pay them for objective feedback to eliminate your emotional bias. 90-day ecosystem health check. Track the 90-day upload trends in 5 to 10 small channels. Consistent, healthy output is a signal of a viable, low-saturation ecosystem. History and military scalability. Align with faceless scalability in high-demand niches like history or military explainers. The wealth of public domain footage makes these automation gold mines. Studio, suggesting videos. Depth. Dive into your own YouTube studios, suggesting videos. Report. This is the algorithm's direct tip-off for related, untapped niches that are already performing for you. The scalable format filter. Filter search results for channels under 10K subs with 500K plus views. This is the definitive signal for a scalable, high-performance format. The 90-day niche health signal. Check the 90-day upload trends for niche viability. A sudden drop in uploads by small channels signals a dying or unmonetizable niche. Outlier format combination. Combine a successful 90-day outlier topic with a proven evergreen format. This is the fastest way to adapt a spike in interest into a sustained video. Faceless content algorithm training. Train your research account by actively engaging with faceless content only. This curates your recommendations to deliver hidden faceless gems. No failure history scan. Look for niches where small channels show a no failure pattern. Consistent views across all uploads. These are the safest bets for sustained volume. Data-backed script twists. Don't just copy dominant channels. Use your data to apply small, data-backed twists to their successful scripting formulas for an originality spike. Long-duration young channel search. Search a broad term, then filter for long-duration, recent uploads. This is a hack to find young, high-view channels before they're tracked by tools. US audience RPM focus. Focus exclusively on niches that attract a high percentage of US audience. This is the guaranteed path to the highest RPMs in YouTube automation. Evergreen over personality. Avoid personality-reliant niches. Opt for evergreen, knowledge-based niches like business documentaries that scale easily with automation. RPM versus effort categorization. Categorize every niche by its RPM versus production effort. Prioritize the AI, low-effort niches, like 1-hour mysteries, for maximum profit margin. Anonymous tool data access. Use anonymous tool trials to access premium data without the tool biasing its recommendations based on your usage. Custom AI format replication. Create a custom AI model based on the transcripts and structure of a high-performing, low-competition channel. Replicate the winning format with a new, distinct topic. Real-time supply gap alerts. Use advanced filters in tools to generate real-time supply gap alerts. Be the first to know when a high-demand topic has low recent video supply. Ad placement metric reverse engineer. Reverse engineer competitor ad placements. High density of high-value ads is a direct CPM signal for hidden, lucrative niches. Dormant niche revival play. Find a niche that has been dormant for 2 years, then integrate a 2025 trend, like AI or specific tech, for a low-competition revival play. Psychological comment profiling. Use AI to profile the psychological intent behind audience comments. This is how you predict the next sub-niche demand based on primal fears or desires. Freelance, niche autopsies. Commission freelancers to conduct niche autopsies on failed channels. Learn exactly why they failed to ensure your strategy avoids those exact pitfalls. Subtitle pilot for global volume. Launch pilot videos with subtitles in non-English languages to test global volume pre-translation. This is the fastest way to confirm international demand. Elite X leak tracking. Track private X, Twitter, IDs and communities for elite discussions and real-time niche leaks that are kept out of public tools.
You now have the complete 500-point automation blueprint. But a checklist isn't enough. You need the execution details. Over the next few videos, I'm going to do a deep dive and explain each method in detail, showing you exactly how to execute it on YouTube Automation, TikTok, and Facebook. To decide which one we start with, I need your vote. Go down to the comments right now and tell me, which method do you want me to break down first? Drop your number below, and the most requested method will be the focus of the very next video.